Hi everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers Multiplayer Survival. Yeah, so the chat's active at the minute. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Probably does no harm having it on, but I'd rather not have it on. Just gonna clear this here and try that again. 1, 2, 3. I do like the community in this game. Not as toxic as Rust. You just have to do the wrong things in Rust and you get on the wrong side of somebody. So much better with that welder. Now, since we have that, this can start going down the ways. Oh, right. Server's gonna restart, so let me just quickly end the footage here and then I'll resume here in a second. Right, and we're back. So yeah, this is pretty much ready to go. So we need to unclip that one and put this one here back on. So what I might actually do is control this via buttons. It should make things a bit better. Maybe we'll put the buttons on this or something. So we'll get like a control panel or something. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, you know what? Maybe adding a station. You know, like a control seat would be pretty cool. At least then we can see everything that's going on. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be actually cool to have it on the side of this or something. Yeah, see like that. We can easily see. So we need control seat. Let's add that. What was that? Custom turret controller. Event controller. Add that. I'm gonna get stuff in here. "20 construction components." We actually full up. There we go. I'm gonna put this on here so we can see everything. Now, let's get this here wee machine set up so we can see everything. I control merge block. Now, the one that's off, that's it there. This one's going to be merge block, and that one's let's give it a name. So it's going to be called Deep DD for Deep Driller merge block. I'm gonna call this one the thing that goes up and down. Teleboom. There we go. And let's switch that one back on. It doesn't look like it's hooked in up there. Let's have a look. Oh, it has. The next thing to do is put this one here. Well, we'll add them as we go along. So, let me see. G. Tele. Toggle block on and off. And then it's the connector block. Connector. No, it's probably one of these last ones. Oh, no way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Sugar. How much of that did we just lose? I actually don't know how much of that we lost. It doesn't look like we've lost anything. What did we actually lose? Well, at least we know that's the connector. Let's give that a proper name. Connector. I'm gonna call this deep driller. That should be on. Yeah, Joe, these need to have interfaces in the front of them so we can actually like use them. I don't know what's being destroyed on this. It doesn't look like anything's being destroyed. But what was that bang? I don't know, I'm so confused. Because it looks like all this here is intact. Right, we're gonna have to pick this up some way and put it back up on that. I don't think we will be able to. We could put thrusters and stuff on it, but that's not gonna do much. Unless we take a projection of it and build it again. I think that would be a lot quicker. Oh, so stupid. Should have named them as we went along. MG projector, let's add that in. There we go. Right, let's get a blueprint of this here. We'll call this one deep driller. Do you know what we should have actually done? This should have been on a landing pad. So in the event that we did disconnect, it wouldn't have went anywhere. That is so unfortunate. Right, let's get it loaded up here. Projector. Blueprints. Deep driller. Okay. Well, it's only the drill bit that can go on, so that's all right. And it is pretty much where we want it, except it just needs to go down and back a bit. That's actually really helpful. So horizontal, it's 0. Vertical down -1, I'd say. And it didn't look like it done it. One. And forward offset, back 1. Yeah. Right, we just need to weld this thing back up again. Oh, now I just realised it can't actually build this bit here because that was on there. Which way does that go? Yeah, it goes on to this. Oh, this is what broke. The second welder. The second welder broke. Well, that's alright. It's fixable. Maybe we should take a new projection of it. No, it'll be alright. Right, yeah, let's get it built. Go get some more plates. Right, temporary bit. Or actually, it would have made sense to just do that. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll grind it first and then weld it. So, where's the wee tool? This is it here. Oops. It's a bit weird looking. So we need to put a welder on, a grinder on first, and then the welder. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's making them at the minute. Okay. Right, so we'll wait those there to finish off making them. Further trucks a wee bit dry. Let me just check it. Not too bad. I have it running on administrative settings. Sometimes I find that does the job. There we go. Unset this here app. So we'll do the groups, or block tools, weld and grind. There we are. 5 and 6, 7, 3 and 4 and 1. Right, let's start grinding this from here. Right, let's grind down this here. So once we get this here grind down, we'll just take it and put the new pieces on and try and weld it up. And then what we'll do is put a landing pad on it. And that way if we do what we done there again, it'll not go far. And I also need to rename the, what do you call it, the connector. Let's grind all this here down. Maybe we should make a grinding pit. Oh wait, no, sure we can't do that. We're only limited to like 5 welders and 5 grinders. Maybe like a wee small pit where it all goes into the center. Nah, just better sometimes doing it this way. Try and get that big one there. Try and get this down. That'll do it. And switch it over to welding mode. I'm just going to hop out of this here for a second because I know exactly what's going to come out of this. We'll call this one connector station port 3. At least if we do, yeah, it runs the less risk of it. Do the cockpit. I think it's time to dismantle the cockpit, wherever that is. There it is. Yeah, we probably should like lock all the parts together, and if anything, I probably should have made this in creative mode first, and then set it up, which I might actually do. I think what we'll do is we'll build as much as this as we can, and then I'm gonna take it into creative mode, finish it there, and then create the subgrids in a way that they just a matter of unclipping them and from each other, a bit like what we done with the satellite, whereas the panels that folded out, although they were on a subgrid, they were actually on merge blocks. I keep getting this as much as this we can. I want to get this here before that comes down. There we go. I'm hoping that the projector saves the settings, no, for like the projection of its, of the, no, the part that it's supposed to do. That would be a bit annoying if it didn't do that. Switch it over to 5 welding mode. Obviously switching to weapon. I suppose they are weapons in a way. Aha! It does. Excellent. Just gonna take it back a wee bit. I can go down and do this one here. Do this side. Alright, looks like we've run out there, so we'll go and get some more. So it's pistons we need mostly. I don't see any pistons about. Ooh! Holy smokes! Wow, that was intense there. I thought it was going to blow up. Grind mode. Some of these here will need new parts, like that there. For example, it's missing a few bits and pieces. I'm gonna actually grind them out by hand. Just wee small bits, don't want them flying off. Drop them in here. Oh, bit laggy. There we go. It's probably a lot quicker doing it this way, to be honest. Drop that. Like at the speed that we're doing this, we seem to be clearing that block quicker than what the machine is. But it is quicker at welding, I suppose, in some ways. Right. There we go. Drop in here. Right. Let's finish off welding. No, number 5, weld mode. looks good. Alright, looks like everything's built. Except for up here. Which we'll actually do. So funny it's only been held on by that. Not that much now. That looks like it's done. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and get this charged while we go and figure out what's the best course of action. I think the best idea is just take it into creative mode and do up a new blueprint for at least everything's complete, and then take it into this here, because I would like to show it getting made and all that and overcoming all the other stuff, but it just seems to be a bit tedious and I've spent too long on it. So yeah, we're missing a few wee bits here and there. I just can't remember what exactly, but I might just I'll take as much as I can and create in creative mode, merge all this stuff together. Oh, I didn't finish this here off. And then at least then it'll be ready and we can just do a projection on top of that of the current things. Alright, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If any comments or any suggestions, do drop them down below, or visit the Discord channel that's linked in the description. Follow the Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board there. Be able to see what games we're playing, as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing, and if you have, thanks very much and I really appreciate it. If you're also enjoying the content, do drop us a like as well, as it helps show what people interest the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But I can say that the series is gaining quite a lot of traction on the channel, so I will certainly be keeping in with it until City Skylines 2 comes out. I also need to finish off Farm Simulator 22. The game for some reason not installed from my computer. Lucky enough I do have backups of the saves, so I'm just going to put that back in and resume from there, and hopefully have an episode out by this week. But it will be finishing, instead of doing 2 episodes, it's only going to be 1. And then for Operation Exploration, Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising will be also finishing as well. We're only going to be doing the last couple of missions, and then I was going to do extra missions as well, download and do those, but it's not getting as much traction as I thought it would, so I'm not going to bother with that and just focus on this here. At least all the time can be focused on this, which seems to be what everybody's interested in the most. But yeah, that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.